Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your messages from your person love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please only take what resonates. Time is fluid, so we could be talking about a past, present, or future connection. You could be cross-watching because you're dealing with a Sagittarius, and the messages could be for you. We'll go ahead and get started by getting a situations card to describe the current state of your connection or your person's energy. Or your energy, however it comes through. We have gossip, petty, jealousy, envy. So, people could be talking about you, could be talking about your connection with this person. Someone could be being very petty. Someone could be exposing jealous tendencies. Maybe they don't want you talking to other people. They don't want you talking to your friends, your family members, or something of that nature. At the bottom of the deck, we have obsession, must have indulgence. So there could be gossip going around about someone, and it's so much gossip, and it's so continuous, and it's, you know, it's, I don't know, it's like they're obsessed with you, or they're obsessed with this person that they're gossiping about. I'm not sure. But if this is about your love interest, you could be hearing things about them that are making you feel jealous. It's also giving me the vibe that there's someone that is around you in your friend circle or someone that you hang out with regularly, and they could be jealous of you. They could be jealous of your relationship or your connection, and they could act petty from time to time, do little things, or, you know, say little insulting things under their breath, or, you know, they may actually try to sabotage your connection and your happiness. We have trapped emotions coming out. And forgiveness needed. At the bottom of the deck, we have separate. I'm also picking up that when it comes to love, you could be hearing rumors about how someone feels about you, but you never hear it directly from this person. There's a situation here where you need to forgive yourself, or you need forgiveness, or you need to forgive a person, or you're being guided to do that. Someone that you are in separation from, someone that you probably do not speak with. Sagittarius, please. Magnetic souls is at the bottom of the deck. Your sacred souls are instantly drawn towards one another. We have divine union here. Congratulations. It's time to celebrate. Both you and your partner have healed and learned the important lessons to allow this union to manifest. This could be someone that you are married to or discussing marriage with, or maybe you're in a very long-term serious commitment with them and you're trying to work through your differences. But right now, someone is being closed off, keeping how they are really feeling to themselves. They could be hearing things and not sharing it with their partner. We have disharmony as well. There seems to be some disconnect. Use this time to address any issues to restore harmony in this relationship. So pent-up emotions can typically lead to that. So you and your person could be getting into little arguments because you're not truly expressing what you're feeling. You're instead choosing to be petty and say little slick remarks here and there instead of just saying, hey, we need to have a conversation. This is how I'm feeling, or this is what I'm hearing, or this is, you know, what's on my mind. Let's get some messages. What does this person want you to know? I'm not ready to change yet. My trauma stems from childhood. Okay. So someone could have some issues that kind of comes from the way that they were brought up, the way that they were raised, maybe something passed on generational, and it affects them to this day, like in their adult life, and they don't feel the need to change, or they don't want to change. Instead, they want you to adjust to their trauma, right? They want you to kind of tiptoe around their trauma or just deal with their trauma. They don't want to heal their trauma, or they're not interested in that right now. I feel that it is a possibility that they will be here with the Divine Union card coming out, or at one point you thought that they were, and it is possible to be healed and then to be unhealed. You know what I mean? Healing is not a, like, you reach a certain point and then you're healed and you're just good. Sometimes you can backslide. So that could be what's happening here. It could be because of the people that this person's around, like they're slipping back into their old ways because of the people that they have around them. Or if this person has some type of vice, because that's what I'm getting off of this must-have indulgence obsession card. If they have some type of vice, like maybe I'm going to use a shopping addiction, for example. If this person was like a shopaholic and it caused issues in a relationship, and this person like overcame that, but they hang out with their group of friends and they're always hanging out at the mall, they're always hanging out, you know, it's easy for them to fall back in there. Like they feel like, you know, it's harder to fight when you expose yourself to those surroundings. Which doesn't mean you're unhealed, it just means that you're being triggered. And someone could know that that is your weakness, like a friend or something like that could know that that's your weakness, and they're taking you there because they want you to slip up. There's some type of like slick, snake-like energy around you. So watch out for that. All right, everything reminds me of you. So if you are in separation with someone, which we did see here at the bottom of the deck, they are being reminded of you everywhere they go, every conversation they have, everywhere they look, every song they hear. I'm also picking up that someone is, like the scenario that I just talked about, that is, that's happening. Someone's being like reminded of their old ways and they're slipping back into their old ways. I need to fix some things before I can make a move. So someone's trying to get their affairs in order so that they can maybe have this conversation with you or approach what's on their mind and in their heart. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. So someone's struggling here with insecurities. I pray for someone like you. Shame and guilt stop me from reaching out. So this person feels ashamed of something. They feel guilty about something that they did or didn't do, said or didn't say. I admire how strong you are. And please don't doubt how worthy you are. So this person, I feel they really put you on a pedestal. They feel like you would be an ideal mate, an ideal counterpart, the one. I'm going through a lot right now. But this person is kind of going through like a self-struggle. A lot of I statements here, right? I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I'm not ready to change yet. My trauma. I need to fix some things. I pray for someone like you. I admire you. There's a lot of like self-focus at this time. And I feel there's a blockage in this person's ability or willingness to express how they truly feel to you. Let's see what else you need to know, Sag. What else? And this, I need to fix some things before I can make a move. I feel like they need to do some inner work before they can make something official, or before they can even truly express themselves. It's just what I keep coming back to. We have the Queen of Cups here. You could be dealing with a water sign energy, like Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or that could be your energy, but the Queen of Cups indicates someone who's very loving, caring, kind, intuitive, charming personality. This person could be very charming. Again, this could be someone that you're married to with the Hierophant showing up here. I have Taurus energy. But this person is like a stickler for the rules. Maybe they have plans to do some things in the correct way. That's what I'm getting again with this. I need to fix some things. Maybe someone knows that they need to clear their energy from the people that they hang around or the people that they deal with. Like, for example, their single friends that they go out with every weekend or every night with. If they're interested in a serious commitment, they have to kind of adjust and not put themselves in situations that can be a little messy. I'm not saying that you have to not go out because you're in a relationship. I'm saying that this person knows themselves well enough to know that that would be a tricky situation for them to navigate, right? So we have commitment on the board here with the Hierophant. We have Page of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. We have the Four of Wands. This could indicate a twin flame, divine counterpart connection, or someone, again, that you are married to, will be married to, thought about being married to, but it looks like it's a very real, tangible marriage or strong commitment. Maybe you live with this person. But I definitely feel like someone's like, they know that their other person is holding back, so they are trying to search for answers, search for information. They could be seeking out answers from someone. And someone could be looking into marital counseling for the disharmony. What sign had this energy come through? I think it was Aries, possibly Leo, but there was a lot of marriage-like energy in their cards. So if you're dealing with another fire sign, it may be helpful to look at their video. We have the Devil here, Capricorn energy. And this Devil looks like obsession here. Maybe someone's in love with someone that they can't have, so they just watch them from afar. They gossip about them. Fire sign energy, Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen of Wands, more fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So look, we have a counterpart here. Maybe there are other people interfering though in this relationship, right? This person has devil-like tendencies. I think this is someone that gets you in trouble a lot. They cause issues in your relationship. This could be your single friend with the Queen of Wands. This could be you. But I'm feeling like someone here has a relationship, a connection, a marriage, right? And someone in your energy, you have King of Pentacles. Maybe there are multiple people. Maybe you and your counterpart have people on both ends that are like interfering here. And it's causing paranoia from your person. So what I'm seeing here is there's a marriage, there's a relationship here. There's a divine union that has happened. But someone new or someone else has come into the energy, is here as an interruption, right? It more so feels like friends. It feels like the feminine energy here has a friend that they hang out with that's probably single, that likes to have fun, that likes to party, that likes to indulge in like devilish energy. And it causes disharmony in their connection, in their marriage. All right. Well, and it feels like that the other half of this connection, right? The other party in this relationship, I'm going to stop calling it a marriage, commitment relationship, is not expressing this. You know, maybe they're talking to other people about it, but they're not talking to the person that they need to be talking to about it. Okay. We're going to get sacred signs and symbols to see what else comes through here. These could be signs and symbols that you haven't been seeing, which will bring you confirmation that maybe this reading is for you. Or it could be signs and symbols that you may see in the future. But let's get some information here. Snake. So what did we say? There is some type of sneaky, devilish energy here with snake, deception, lies. Could be seeing snakes, snake symbolism. It could be coming through in your dreams as well. We have mop, sloppy mess, spill, clean up. Maybe you are dealing with this person because their life is kind of like in shambles right now. Maybe this is your single friend who, you know, they go out, they get drunk, and you kind of have to like take them home and like, you know, help them through it. You could be cleaning. You could be cleaning your house, or you could keep a very clean house. We have ball of yarn, unravel, complicated, string along. So someone could like to create things, could like to create clothing or something like that, could like to knit. I'm not sure many people do that still, but could be coming through here. But I feel like something is coming to the surface. Something is like, it's falling apart. We have a wedding dress, so again, marriage, commitment, loyalty. We have suitcase, burdens, baggage, escapism. So someone could distract themselves. Someone in this connection could be traveling, or could be packing a bag. Maybe they feel that they're being lied to, or they're finding out that they're being lied to, and instead of like talking about it, working through it, they're like, I'm leaving. Someone could be staying with this married couple for a little while to like get on their feet, and it's causing issues. It's causing, you know, yeah, it's causing issues in the relationship. Someone's loyalty is being questioned or tested. We have chipped paint, imperfections, flaws, layers, and scissors, cutting out, severing ties. So that may be the solution here to maintain the integrity of the relationship or the marriage or the commitment, is to cut out whatever the interference is. We have Spider-Man at the bottom of the deck. Superhero, invincible, invulnerable, sneaky. Spider-Man could be your favorite. You could be seeing or hearing references. You could be watching the movie or reading the comic book or whatever the case may be. Some of you could have just bought new luggage, or like, I'm seeing someone's luggage being in the way when you're trying to clean up your house, or maybe you're trying to do renovations here with the chipped paint. But it tells me that something is out of whack and needs to be fixed. There's disharmony here in something that has been brought together as a divine union. Okay. You and this person are sacred souls, so you're going to be assisted by the divine in working it out or working through it. Tell me about Sagittarius, please. What does Sag need to know? Yeah, the soul bond is sacred, which we did just say, right? This soul bond is sacred. Setting clear boundaries. So you may need to set boundaries with someone. Someone could be like, I'm getting the vibe of like living off of you, taking advantage of your kindness. You are my lifeline. I can't lose you. Maybe they're very, very codependent on you, but really low key, it's an obsession. Living in fear. I feel that someone's afraid they're going to lose you for good. Sitting in a puddle of self-pity. Yeah, so instead of talking about it, they are kind of just letting it fester, which is not good because it's going to come out, and then it's going to come out in a big explosive ball instead of it could be expressed like cordially or like simply expressed now. Bottom of the deck, fairy tales do exist. So I feel that the divine wants you to know that this was a blessed union. This is a sacred commitment, marriage. There's a lot of love here, and it could be a lot of harmony here, but there's an interference of some kind. Okay. So to close out your reading, we're going to get messages of love. Let's see what you need to know at this time for Sagittarius, please. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So remember the card that says my trauma stems from childhood. Maybe someone they've known, like a sibling or something, someone they've known since childhood, a parent even, or something is in interference here. We have time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. So someone could be going on a trip. Someone could be, you know, visiting family or going away for work or whatever the case may be for a little while. And that time apart will help you two to figure out what you want to do and how you want to move forward in this relationship. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? So this card tends to come out when you are compromising your integrity, or you're in a situation where you could, right? Spirit is telling you to stay true to yourself, stay true to your values and your morals, do the right thing, because there's a lot of guilt and shame, right, that comes from not doing what you, because everyone has different sets of values and morals, beliefs, but whatever you feel is the right thing to do in your heart and soul, that may need to be addressed. And also, if you have some type of template or belief that was created in your childhood, you were always told that this was the way to go, this was the right thing to do, or this is how you should handle this situation, or maybe even for some of you, this is who you should be with. It says that childhood issues need revisiting. So you can be someone now who does not feel that way anymore, and you have to be true to yourself. Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So someone's around for lesson purposes. And we have twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection, which we did see with the 4 of Wands, also with the magnetic souls. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So maybe you need to reject someone in order to maintain the integrity of your sacred soul bond. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope the reading has been helpful and insightful. I am offering $5.55 messages from your person. If that's something that you're interested in, I'll put the information in the description box below. Otherwise, take care.